15 Kilo Heavy, Roger, 7 miles from Zalpo, cleared ILS runway 22 left approach.
Okay, yeah, could be ILS 22 left, please, 15 Kilo.
Hello fellow FlightSimmers, welcome back to another P3D V5 full flight video. Unfortunately I'm still on V5.1, don't know, due to some circumstance I've decided to stay on it for now. I've actually prepared something special today. We are flying a long haul in the A330-300 by Aerosoft. First time flying this aircraft actually, so I'm going to be learning as I go. We're flying a 9-hour 53-minute long flight from Lisbon to Cancun in Mexico for the first time, flying to South America, so that should be a quite cool experience. Flying on Vatsim. Yeah, flight time's 9 hours 53 minutes. I don't know, I might get the early, who knows. As I said, we're flying the A330 and I'm still on V5.1 because yeah, I just don't have trust to 5.2 yet. I mean, it's cool and everything, but I mean, it doesn't really change anything apart from VRAM, which I'm already having issues at 2 airports, so I didn't really find the point of me actually switching. Today's aircraft is Charlie Sierra Tango Oscar X-Ray. Aircraft that's actually been in service for 12 years and 2 months. It's not with TAP Portugal anymore. Unfortunately, it's actually been sold off to Air Canada in 2019 October. It's powered by 2 Rolls-Royce engines, which is kind of realistic. That's quite cool. Because this aircraft only comes with 1 engine type, which is sad, but you know, what can I do? The aircraft is basically got the external power on and put the batteries on. Currently, Caterham's coming on board, which looks quite awesome actually. To be fair, look how tall these are. The aircraft itself, I do actually really like the A330. It's my first time flying it, and my god, I'm kind of in love with this aircraft. I love these wings; they look beautiful on this thing. But yeah, I thought in Lisbon though, those gates over there can actually handle an A330 until I actually loaded in, and my plane was up inside the terminal. So yeah, maybe not. But yeah, 9 hours and 33 minutes. 9 hours and 53 minutes. I might show you the actual flight plan now, so you guys can get familiar with it. As you can see, this is a real life operation as well, just for the fact. So it's TAP 277 for today. Flying from Lisbon to Cancun with a cost index of 10 and a flight time of 9 hours and 53 minutes. Initial cruise is going to be 330, and then we're going to be stepping basically from there onwards. Alternate airports, Mike Dow to runway 36, and we're taking 65,665 kilos of fuel on board for today. Runway 03 for departure, Busan to November. I haven't actually checked that out. I'm not 100% sure what the conditions are here at Lisbon. Let's have a look together. 320 at 12. So it is actually. Yeah, we're gonna do runway 03. Yeah, we're gonna do runway 03, Busan to November, which is cool. And we're gonna be arriving at 03 left. Yeah, 03 left. 03, 30 left. Jesus Christ, I was looking at my VATSPI, I was like, what the hell? Why is it not connecting? I think VATSPI just went down literally at 1 o'clock. Yeah, it's like a server reset, I think, for them. No southern doubt. Right, there we go. And 300 passengers with us today, which isn't realistic because this aircraft can't even take that much, but hey ho. 31.3 payload and 0 fuel to 158.6 tons. Jesus Christ, I didn't even notice. Aircraft has such a huge capacity take weight of 223.7 tons. That's amazing. I didn't know the aircraft is so capable. Yeah, it's about a long flight to be fair. 9 hours and 53 minutes, 10 hours and 21 minutes on a block, which, I mean, for some it's not much, but for those that don't do that much long hauls, for me that's a lot. That's my second longest flight actually. I'm actually going to quickly get Valanta loaded up. But yeah. Just import that from Valanta. Happy days, there we go. What I'm going to do then is hop into the flight that can get this thing on going. Because, yeah, there's no point waiting around. We're going to quickly refuel and then we're going to get passengers on board as well. We've only got 1 jetway, sadly enough, so We're not going to go really quick anywhere with 300 passengers. But hey ho. So I'm guessing load fuel 300. Oh, it's actually maximum. Look at that, amazing. So we're taking maximum amount of passengers with us. Cargo wise, we're taking how much? 0, apparently. Wouldn't it be just easier to do a 0 fuel weight, which is over here? Just 223. Can you do this in this aircraft? God damn it. Um, Looks about right to me. Actually, we'd give it maybe a little bit of cargo. Would that even change the actual number? Yeah, it does. Quite interesting, these numbers. Don't get it. Why is this different to my symbol? If I just don't understand this simply. But we're just gonna go with 0 cargo. Actually, you know what? No. We're gonna give her 15 tons of cargo. Actually, no. We'll give her 5.7 tons. There we go. Board fuel. We could actually bring the fuel truck up now. That'd be quite nice. Oh, actually, I don't know how it works though with GSX. No. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it then. Wait, I just realized what this means. Oh, this might take a bit, but that's fine. 65 tons, that's going to take years. Actually, never mind, it's going to go quicker. Okay, interesting. I'm going to go to the flight plan. Okay, I've done the inner, as you can see. We can do wind request for the winds. Oh, no, no. Look at that. IRS, I think I've been aligned. Yeah, they have. So we can go into flight plan. What has it done for departure? No return. Also into, yes, it's already in. And I think the arrival was also in. Should be 0 3 left. My god. Okay, no, 3 0 left. Jeez, why did I say 0 3, guys? It's weird. Can I actually go to Atsu page and we can go to AOC menu? I'm pretty sure we can go to here. Block 65.7. Send. It's like a print over here, and I'm kind of excited to use this thing. Should be quite cool. Oh, what the hell? Look at that. Weird. How could you skip for this fuel? Press an instant, but nothing's happening. What about if we accelerate time a little bit? Because otherwise I'm never going to get this thing loaded. Well, that didn't work. Oh, we did. Jesus. Um, yeah, I'm gonna let it be in that quick. Because otherwise I'm never gonna get this thing loaded. Got any messages yet? Nah. Oh, we've got a patch rates though. QNH 1018. Yeah, I'm gonna accelerate the time a little bit because, otherwise I'm never gonna get out of here. Mm. Transition, it's 4,000. Then I'm gonna do that into there. Now we're taking, I'll put the exact number in. 656. 65. Oh wow. What? 656. Ah, I know what you have to do. EY's already on. Okay, I'm gonna get this. I think passengers are. Actually, there we go. We're nearly half done refueling. I didn't realize it's gonna refuel for so long. Hey, oh, it's fine. Put that into auto. Put that Navin logo on as well, and we can put 1228 1018. Sorry. It's quite a late departure. In the UK, it's currently 1 o'clock at night, so I'm gonna be sleeping overnight basically. I wonder what actually works in this aircraft. 43 tons. I just want to get this done so I can actually get going with the boarding. What I'm gonna do, guys, so I'm gonna cut this bit out and then I'll be back basically when boarding starts. Okay, so back from the fueling. I just realized the truck actually connects. It's kind of cool, but fueling is actually done. So I don't know what the frick is going over here. Look. Oh, it's not. Just a couple more bits left. Well, I'm gonna get boarding underway anyway. That's kind of cool. I didn't know this integrates with GSX. That's amazing. Okay, we need a couple more bits then. Well, that shouldn't have happened then. Well, stop for a minute, dude. Oh, it's the captain anyway, that's fine. When the captain's coming on, it's fine. I'm gonna open the window because it's quite hot over here. To be exact, currently in... it's only 15 degrees, not that hot. Okay, 65.7 it's supposed to be, and it's currently on... There we go, done. Should be disconnecting anytime now, and then we're gonna get boarding underway. Baggages? Like that? Okay, there we go, that makes more sense. It's supposed to be like a big crate. Okay. We're gonna go down to the init page. Right. That's done. I'm gonna go into the performance. Now where do we get the performance for this thing? I guess we just go here, flaps 1, and does it for me, yeah. That's funking up. 149, 157, okay. And transition is already set at 4,000, we just checked. Just there. So one door is open. Look at the size of these wings. Like, seriously, they are huge, I know. Just cabin crews coming on board. I love these jetways, they're so cool. Look how huge this jetway is as well. Okay. So as you can see, we are on external power, but put the pumps in a minute as well and get the show on the road. Saying now, I have to wait for the passengers to board as well. What do you guys think of this aircraft? Oh, no way. No freaking way. I'm gonna have to restart my Chaseplane. See, just in time when passengers start boarding. Oh, I've got to put the signs on. No. I do actually like this aircraft. I just think it's not like FS Lab steady level or anything. I mean, I wouldn't expect anything like that from it. There we go. About to on. Is the cabin modeled? No. I'm quite surprised it's actually integrated with GSX. That's kind of cool. We're actually going to do a secondary flight plan. Just in case, because you never know. Even though weather expects at Cancun on our arrival. currently it's windy. Sorry, cloudy, but okay. So UN, which is Cancun, to Delta. What a weird okay for an airport. Flight number top. 240. That one. This one here. 82 passengers boarded. Okay. Victor. 56. Charlie Zulu Alpha. Victor 45. Oh, double click my mouse. And then mid. And it's just a direct, apparently, but it wouldn't be. So I would probably plan it in, but that's in the future when we actually get there. Flight plan on this one. I'm gonna have half on this one. Passengers still boarding. Okay guys, I'm going to be back with you basically when passengers are boarded and we're going to get the EPU started and when pushing back, and when ready for pushing back, push back. So to then, see you. Okay guys, so last passengers are boarding right now. Just there, that's the last passenger coming on board. Our 300 passenger, what we're going to do is close... there we go, close the window. Well, I've got a loading report from here. Came out of the printer. So A330, top 277. We are going to be late out of here already by a minute. At least 20 minutes. Might catch up in the flight though. Those are basically all our weights, which are all fine. Apart from the fact that zero fuel weight isn't not even close to matching sim brief, but I can't get it to match, and I don't know why. So what's going to happen is basically we're just going to fly with this zero fuel weight. What can I do? Yeah, put that way. So what we're going to do now is we have got an APU started. We're going to get the beacon on. We're going to request push and start. These are closing up as well. It's good. Cargo. Weather's changed over here, so it's a bit more cloudy now. Not an issue. So wind's still stable at 330 at 7.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
I'm going to set park and brake quickly for him. There we go. CA on. No ATC.
Locking gear.
He's locking gear. I'm gonna go here. Go, go, go. External power. There we go. Look at this humongous thing. Jesus. Bigger than a 787 to be fair, like the Dash 8 and maybe the Dash 9. We're gonna go to the left.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes.
Parking brake is released.
Commencing push.
So, APU is on, checked. Beacon is on. Seatbelts are on. Block time. Start. Start engine number 2. I hate this smoke. I find it so unrealistic. Oh, but the way it spins is quite nice. Oh, I like that. That is very satisfying. And the sounds inside the cabin are really well made. Wow, that's kind of interesting. Actually, never mind. They're okay-ish now. When the engine starts up, it sounds so good. It's like, come on, really? Avail on number 2. Also good. Check what the temperatures, so oil, PSI, so good. I don't think they were like failures actually more than this thing, but yeah, N2 is also looking good. Starting to number 1. Di Maria. Reminds me of a football player from Argentina, Angel Di Maria. Yes. As people say about this aircraft, I'm gonna say about the same thing about this thing. This aircraft is good to fly from A to B, and that's it. Never simulate anything like an A330 would actually be operated. But I mean, I would on discount, so I'm not even gonna complain. There you go. Pushback is nearly done. And now we've got engine number 1 stable, avail.
Set parking brakes.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
There we go. The way this presents itself outside is really well made. Like, simply put. I mean, the cockpit, it could be better. It's not the worst, but it could be better. We're going to be landing at night as well into Cancun. Right, we can put this back to normal.
Tow truck disconnect.
APU off.
Has been removed.
Do a flight control check as well quickly in a minute. Oh, these actually work. Impressive. And the tray table works. Very impressive. Cool. There's a guy on YouTube, an action A330 pilot from for SAS Scandinavian. He's got quite cool videos. You can see the A330 and it looks kind of similar to this. In my opinion, maybe this just looks a little bit blocky. These screeches look a little bit blocky, tactile. I don't know, weird.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay, left is clear, right is clear. Can we actually see our wingtips from this thing? That's if they're modeled in. Which is not because it's a white texture. Now they are. Oh, that is loud. There we go, he's happy. See you later, thanks for your help. Okay, what we're going to do then is go flight controls for left, for right. Oh, look at these big ailerons. Wow, they are huge. Roll it up, forward down, neutral, rudder for left, rudder for right, neutral. We're gonna do up 4.0, which is already done for us, fair enough. Engine page. Get the taxi light on. Turn offs on. Release the park and brake. There we go. And get her rolling. Putting those wrists there on. Maybe that, don't put down, guys. Why does it turn to the left? Oh no, that's better. We're going to do a brake test. I got that all fine. Max auto brake. I love this airport. I think this airport's one of the best airports in P3D. Oh god, why is the aircraft veering off? Hello aircraft? Jesus Christ. Yep, don't have that on, guys. That's just my advice. So we're going to go straight forward, and then we're going to go to the right. And to be exact, we're going to go on to Mike 1. This is Yankee to the right, which is exactly correct. Yeah, sorry about that. As I said, I haven't used the aircraft myself, never, so I don't know the quirks and features of it yet. I'm finding out though quickly. Jesus Christ, these engines so powerful. There you go, we're going to swing it to the right. These brakes also feel like they're rock hard.
Approaching 3, 5.
What we're going to do is get strobes in as well. No, this runway's active, but hey. Why do I feel like my motion effects have reset? I'm actually gonna do them quickly. Wow, taxiing. I was gonna say, why am I getting like no shake or anything like that? That's kind of weird. Oh, it's an aircraft actually arrive on a T, guys. Look at that. Cool. Swing to the right. Give it a little bit of power. I'm gonna do a takeoff config quickly. Got econ memo, green nobly. We're gonna go to the left over here, and we're gonna take basically as much run as we can. We're gonna take Mach 5. No intersections. Yeah, it's a pretty cool airport, so I recommend this from MK Studios. Now, what's worrying me is this guy actually. These engines just give it 15% power, and it's already like rolling at 25 knots. I mean, 25 ground speed. Okay, what's gonna happen? And we're gonna look to the left. Look to the right, it's clear, and we're gonna get a roll in the runway. Looks like this guy's quite far away anyway. So, lights on.
Approaching 0, 3.
Okay, so flaps 1 TRM. Roll her in on the runway. Look at this lineup, guys.
On runway
Okay,
0,
can be a little
3.
bit better. There we go. Stopper. So, before takeoff checklist, so ground spoilers armed, flaps 1, auto brake max, econ memo, green no, blue lights are on, cabin is advised. You guys are advised, so we're ready to go. Okay, release park and brake. Start the clock. 50%. Stable. Manflex SRS. Runway green. Airspeed is alive. Very cool. 100 knots, cross check. E1. Rotate. Rotate rate of climb, gear up. Wow, we probably used that runway, didn't we? Jesus, what is wrong with those cameras? Oh wow, it's very bumpy over here. To fix those cameras before though, but wow. Flat directs are very bumpy. Oh, really not nice weather. What I'm going to do is clear up a little bit.
Altimeter setting.
First climb set. This actually feels quite nice in here. No, not even joking, you guys. What the hell is wrong with these views? Heat check, flaps up. Autopilot 1 engaged. Oh, I know why.
Altimeter setting.
Four powers, I think we just passed. No, we haven't yet. Should go to the airport on the right hand side. Oh no, it's a big bridge. Wow, this big bridge is huge. And that's a really famous bridge over there. I don't know why this one's in front of the aircraft, it's kind of weird. Nevertheless, go back inside, nearly 4,000, and we're going to go straight up to our cruise. 3-0. 4,000 checked. So standard barometric pressure on both sides, like that.
Altimeter setting.
And in the middle as well. Altimeter setting, I've done that already, girl. I'm really weird with these cameras, I'm gonna have to fix those, but hey. What a beautiful looking thing, look at this. Wow. And that wing clip's amazing, man. Very cool, I can actually imagine this aircraft having a little wing clips. Look how huge these wings are. I think I'm gonna have a lot of wing clips actually. There's not really much more to see from here after this departure.
Altimeter setting.
Well, I'm disappointed, these cameras are awful. Anyhow guys, I'm basically going to call it a departure of here, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed the A330, A330, and I am at the moment actually kind of surprised by how well this thing flies, but hey ho, don't jinx it. But yeah, on this note, I'll be hopping off, going to bed for my sleep, my rest,
Altimeter setting.
and I'll be arriving to Cancun probably in around 10 hours. Or maybe 9 hours. Anyhow, on that note, hope you enjoyed, and see you on a decent down into Cancun. Now it's going to be seconds for you. guys, welcome back. We're on a descent down into Cancun. We have actually, well, we've changed the arrival of the runway for runway 12 right due to the fact that the winds at Cancun are looking 090 at 7, so it's way better for runway 12. The reason why we're going to be using the right side of the runway is because it's just longer, simply, that's why. The aircraft is just descending via its path, basically. The approach to Cancun is kind of interesting. But yeah, it's quite cloudy, so it's not the best conditions for an arrival into Cancun, but yeah, we've got 6 nautical miles of visibility, which isn't too bad. It's a Cat 2 runway as well into Cancun, so that's good as well. And then we can see the city off to the left. I think the airport is just some over there, but there's clouds in the way, so yeah. With the actual approach of it, so we're going to be using flaps full, which is to be expected over here. 220 are our minimums, and as I've said, we're using ILS 12 right version 1 of it, or ILS 1. That way, because they have 4 versions of the ILS you can use for the same runway. So for example, you can have ILS 12 right 3. It's a bit different, but I'm going to use 1, as I feel like 1 they would use the most often. 131 on a final approach speed. We are actually quite light into the airport. Funny enough, we've burnt way more fuel than I expected, but we feel like we're going to be a bit early into Cancun. Still got 28 minutes remaining on our flight time. Oh, look at this. That's the airport over there. Just over there, you can see the runway's glimpse. And this is the city of Cancun, Mexico. For the first time, I'm actually flying into Mexico, so this is really exciting. Local QNH is 1015 in Cancun. And expected winds for an arrival, we should expect 090 at 7, guys. 090 at 7 knots. Lights are already on. I don't know why these are on. What the frick? We don't need those on yet. We're not even going to put our landing systems on yet. There's not even a point. Very interesting approach. It seems like it flies you out of the city because there's probably some noise abatement, and then it flies you back into the city. It's very interesting. There we go, hit the waypoint. Could be a little bit bumpy as well. I am expecting relatively smooth approaches to Cancun, no issues. I mean, Vatsim is looking very clear. We are the only aircraft at Cancun actually at the moment arriving, and there's no one on the ground. We're going to be parking at Terminal 3, where Air Portugal would actually park at, or TAP Portugal would park. It's Terminal 3 where they would use. We're going to park at stand 40. The stands over here are so weird though. It's like Papa 40. It's just really off. Just look at this. Look at this, guys. Papa 40A, Papa 40B, Papa. What's this all about? My God, I'm guessing we're taking A, as it seems like it's got the most space. Yeah, it's a huge. It's actually a relatively. It's the biggest airport in Mexico with 4 terminals. That's the first airport in Mexico with 4 terminals. It's quite a cool fact. 200 knots after this waypoint. Oh, and I hate that coughing. I don't know how to get rid of it. If anyone knows, then give us a shout. We actually have an imbalance of fuel. Just a tad to the right. What about if we put X feed on? Actually, you know what? We're gonna leave it as is now. It's fine. We're just gonna have to recorrect for it. I think the aircraft is already recorrecting for it. My thoughts on the A330, well, saying the fact that the game crashed is already not giving me a good impression of the aircraft. But yeah, my dead game did actually crash on approach into Cancun after 9 hours and 30 minutes it was crashed. But we're back in. Yeah, there she's going to slow down to 200 knots now. Because this left-hand turn is very sharp. And we'll go for a cloud. Come on, P3D, don't not start us now. Get wing flexing as well. This is fabulous. Wow, I didn't know they modded their wing flex so well. Fabulous stuff. So we're gonna hit it to the left. Little road going over here, but there's still clouds around me. Feel like we're a bit low over here, but I guess this is a restriction, so. If this was daytime, it would be a quite a cool approach. There we go. I'm gonna hit it to the left. Look at this. This is fabulous. Oh, it's very bumpy over here though. Some rough air we're going through. Okay, 11.9 nautical miles to the next waypoint. And then from there onwards we're gonna catch the glide path down into Cancun. Oh, what? Come on, landing systems. There we go. Just to double check the last things. I don't know why is this not on TARA, what the hell? Aircraft, hello. Keep that as it is. I've got the weather radar on as well, just in case. I'm gonna put that on, put it on this side. Yeah, I was shot a little bit to the right. Just to be expected, this turn is very sharp. The approach is really low for an A330, I'm kind of surprised. Actually really cloudy into Cancun. 1,500 feet broken, no wonder we can't really see much up in front of us. She's recorrecting now, beautiful stuff. As soon as we get closer to the next waypoint, which is Charlie India 1 to right, which I'm guessing is at the initial approach fix, which I didn't even check. I'm 100% sure it is though. No, actually isn't. Oh, it is. No, it's not. It's just a fix in the approach. Check. That's because of the ground below us.
$2,500.
Okay, we can get rid of that. What we need now anymore. Very bumpy into Cancun. Look at that lighting on the road. That looks fabulous. Yeah, I'm really excited. I've never flew to South America. I mean, I'm going to be doing a flight to Quito really soon with a friend of mine, so that won't be recorded, guys. I'm going to be flying to Quito, which is really exciting. I've got Sao Paulo as well, scenery in Brazil, which is kind of cool. I think what's going to happen is once we hit that waypoint, we're actually going to go speed check flaps 1 after that. It's getting really bumpy, and I know slowing this thing down isn't easy. It's a bit of a big aircraft. Localizer should be coming into life anytime now. Or should I say after the waypoint. Oh, it's really dark. Wow. I wasn't expecting it to start, but hey, and there's still clouds down there, so I can't see nothing. There is literally, look, the terrain radar is saying that there is actually something over there. But it's depicting it as basically, well, it's clouds, so yeah. Low to brake as well for arrival, for those that want to know. We have low to brake. Okay, outstar, so that means it leveled out, which is good. We're actually going to get this localizer on. Why is it turning offset now? Kind of interesting. Turn back, please. I put a localizer on it, offset to the left. Frickin' hell. Okay, speed check. Flaps 1. Localizer. Alive. Glide path alive. There we go. Speed check, flaps 2. Look at the approach. Oh wow, the approach is literally like over a main road. That is amazing. There's cars down there as well. You can see them. Oh, there's no cars. Never mind. I thought I could see brake lights, but I can't. Speed check. Laps free. This ground spoilers. Currently we are 6 nautical miles away, so in a minute we're going to drop the gear and go fully configured into Cancun. I can already see the runway up ahead. It's just there. We're going to also go around altitude, which is 4,000 for today. There we go. Set. Speed check. Flaps free. Gear down. Last but not least, speed check. Flaps full. Lights on. Fully eliminated. Ready for arrival to Cancun. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Landing checklist. Eco memo, green, no blue. Ground spoilers on. Flaps full checked. Lights are on, landing gear down 3, green, auto brake low is set, landing checklist complete. Let's do this. After 9 hours and 40 minutes of flying, we're coming into Cancun. Very exciting. I could see the runway already. I could in theory take over the aircraft, which I actually will do. What I'm going to do quickly is actually turn the dome light on. You can actually see what it disconnect. Oh, it doesn't work. Great. So we have to do the classic way. Okay, my aircraft.
Approaching. 1, 2.
Extras, I don't like it. I'm such a not a fan of extras. Just to be correct, because we're getting shot off a little bit. Oh, this thing flies very weird in approach. Wow. Interesting.
500.
So slow the reaction to this aircraft. Check. Okay, 2 white, 2 red. We're looking good.
Hundred above. 300.
Looking 2 white, 2 red. We're gonna follow the pappies down onto the ground.
Minimum
Continue.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Touchdown into Cancun. Reverse green. Get a bit of left rudder in there. There we go. Drop that nose as well. And there we go. Idle reverse. 100 knots just went past. Okay, so we missed our exit point, which I'm not happy about. 60 knots close to reverses. Mind your braking. Well, I'm not really happy about that. Completely missed that. We missed, so we're gonna go to the left over here. Oh, a little bit of a stutter. Oh, more stutters. We'll go to the left. I know this isn't a high-speed exit, but I had to take this one as soon as possible, basically. Okay, what we're going to do now is, where have we even located, to be fair? Charlie 4. Oh, so we made what? Oh, no, yeah, Charlie 4, yeah, okay, that's what I wanted. Charlie 4, Charlie 5. Park and brake quickly, clean up the aircraft. What we're going to do is get landing lights off. Wing lights off. Strobes off. Terminal 3, so we are going to go through Bravo 5 to the right, onto Bravo, and then to 1-4, which I'm pretty sure is just, yeah, just over there. Exactly what I expected. So, to the right, and then left over there, we're going to enter the 8 from Bravo 4, actually. To T8RA off. swinger to the right. The nights are so dark with X Vision, literally. Well, ladies and gentlemen, anyway, we can stop the clock at 9 hours and 44 minutes. And in block time at the moment it's 9 hours and 44. Which I'm pretty sure I started it before, so. Oh, I'm going to start the APU as well quickly. There we go. We're going to get landing systems off, flight directors off. Wait for that flap open on the APU. Which is still not there. Oh, we're veering off to the left, right. Okay, we're going to take the left over here. So, 22, no that's not us, we want the next one over here to the right. I like the scenery actually, it's quite nice scenery. Flap is open. I'm pretty sure this is 40 over here. Yeah, to the left 40. What we're going to do then is quickly, just so we don't blind anyone, we're going to swing it to the left now. Just turn the taxi and turn off lights. And that is Cancun. What a scenery. Quite a nice scenery actually. I'm kind of impressed by this. Ah, a bit too far. God darn it. Parking brake is set. APU is alive. APU bleed on. We can switch the dome light. Switch is already on. Okie dokie. On that note, engine 1 and engine 2 off. For block time, we can also stop. Wow. Woo! Below 20% N2. Turn the engine page for that. Actually, it's below 20% already. So beacon light off. Seatbelts off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cancun, Mexico. Wow, wow, wow. That kind of completely off-put me, that parking. I'll get deboarding underway. Here, to the front. I'm going to clear up a little bit more. I'm actually going to get Volante up as well for you guys. Check out what was the landing on that. Oh wow, it didn't do it. Nevertheless. Nevertheless, we are down. We could turn the pumps off. Yeah, about this A330, I mean, it's a mixed relationship. It's a good aircraft, don't get me wrong. It's definitely not study level or anything. Why is this here? Look, baggages in an A330, really? I mean, this is right, yeah. Oh, I'm going to fix that next time. I know why, it's because in the customization of the airport, you just have to put, instead of conveyor belts, you just put, crates, basically. Anyway, yeah, about the A330, it's a good aircraft. It gets you from A to B. It's quite nice. But yeah, nothing special. I wouldn't say study level or anything. Nowhere near study level, to be fair. Sounds are kind of meh. But hey ho. just deorbit. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I have. Good arrival into Cancun. First time to Mexico. First time to South America, which is even cooler. Tap Portugal as well, which is even more cooler. And the name of the aircraft is amazing. Di Maria. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be flying to Quito soon. I will be releasing actually two, or maybe even 2 videos in one day. There's going to be probably this one, and it's probably going to be a flight from Bristol to Newcastle I did, with some nice Churro approach. Really good. But, yeah, on this note, thank you for watching, as always. Thank you for the support as well. I will try and roll out a settings video really soon, but yeah, I need to get around to that. But on that note, that's basically it from me, and for you guys, enjoy the rest of the day. Happy flying, happy landings, and see you in the next one.